Hello everyone, I am architect Sonorai, and in this video tutorial I am going to discuss about standard primitives in 3ds Max, which is the basic modeling. In this standard primitives there are some basic shapes which we will practice today. And when you go to your right hand side on your screen, you will see this plus sign. If you bring your mouse here, this is for creating your shapes. This is given, plus sign is for create. And when you go to your next, this is for modifying. So that means if you are making any object, you can modify by using this modify panel. And after that also some higher terms are given like hierarchy and motion, which are not that much of importance for architects. This plus sign is for create, and next is for modify. And another some settings are given, utilities that we will discuss later. But the most important is this geometrical. This simple round shape is for geometry, creating geometry. So in geometry, you by default on your screen, it will show standard primitives, and there is after standard primitive there is drop down arrow, which will show some more tools like extended primitives, compound objects, particle systems, doors, windows, AC extended, stairs, V-Ray, and that we'll discuss in later videos. And after this geometry, there are some 2D shapes. Well, for drawing 2D shapes, this will be not 3D, but we can convert 3D later on. But if you want to draw some 2D shapes, you can use this. And this is some bulb symbol is given. This is for lighting your scenes, like exterior, interior. You will use this symbol, and by default it's photometric. But after installing V-Ray, the V-Ray symbol will come here, V-Ray. And when before installing V-Ray, this will be not shown here. So after installing V-Ray, V-Ray will come here, and there are by default 3ds Max is having some photometric lights, standard lights, and Arnold. After later version of 3ds Max, they have included Arnold. Before earlier version of 3ds Max, there was mental ray. So we will practice on V-Ray. So I will make another tutorial on how to install V-Ray. V-Ray is just a plugin, and after that this some camera settings is given. If you bring your mouse, it is showing camera. So this is also important. And there is a standard camera, physical target free, and after installing V-Ray, V-Ray camera is also there. V-Ray physical camera, V-Ray dome camera, and these V-Ray symbols are given here also, like V-Ray sun, V-Ray IES, V-Ray physical camera. So after installing, only these tools will be shown here, and some helpers and all commands are here. That is not that much of concern. So today we'll go and see a standard primitive. So in a standard primitive, some basic shapes, like in your college, you'll be studying about engineering drawing, architectural drawing, and in that there are some primary solid shapes like box, cone, cylinder. That things is only given here. So these are standard primitives, which are some basic shapes like box, cone, sphere, geosphere, cylinder, tube, torus, pyramid, teapot, plane, text plus. So these are standard primitives. So I will tell you one by one. If I am going to click on box, so I am taking box command, and if I am clicking box, then after that it's coming creation method, cube or box. If you click a cube, then cube will be formed, and there is keyboard entry. Keyboard entry is when you click keyboard entry, you can put your values here, and it will create box. And then some length width is given about the box. You can set your length, width, and height. And length segment I will tell you after some time. and when I'm going to click on box and I'm going to click here, and just keep in mind you have to click left mouse, and you are not supposed to remove your hands from left click until you can finish. You can draw in any direction, but do not leave your left mouse click. And after your desired shape is coming, after that you can just uh, leave the left mouse button, and you can take your mouse upwards, your cursor upwards, and then you can give your height also. But we can modify our height by giving desired length and width. After that you can finish anywhere. You can click once again, and your box will be formed here. And if you want to change these parameters like length, width and height according to your desired length, you can just click on this select and move, and you can go to this modify panel, and you can change the length, width. Suppose I'm going to make it 5 feet, and I'm going to change width 6 feet, and I'm going to height to give 3 feet. So you can make changes by selecting modifying panel, and you can change your box color also by clicking this box one. You can rename it here, or you can change color also by clicking this button, and you can give any color to box. If I am going to make it green, you can make it green. And this length segment is that it will be segment will divide this box in parts. So this division of line will be shown here, but it is hidden now. Suppose I am going to make 8 segment, length segment 8, but it is not showing here any changes, and I am going to make 8 here, and height also 8, and I am going to this plus sign here. You are seeing this is a plus sign here. Perspective drawing is here is standard, and this default setting. So this drawing is in setting mode, that's why we are not able to see the segment. But if you go and click this default setting, and there are a lot of terms are given like facets, flat color, you have to just go to select this edge faces. When you will click on this edged faces, your segments are shown here like 8 segment 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 segments are shown here. So this is for showing segment in boxes, and you can make any time. You can uncheck here, and this default setting is here. And now we'll go to, you can simply delete here, and you can go to again plus sign, and you are going to standard primitives, and I am going to again click on box, and now I am going to check this creation method. I am going to select cube. When you will select on cube, then box will automatically be in a cube form. Whatever dimensions you can make, on your right side you are saying length, width and height are changing, but it's in a cube form. You can see if I am clicking here, you can go to your modify panel, and you are saying length, width and height are same. That means it's a cube. So before, if you want to make cube form also, you can select. And also you can draw boxes in any in top view also. When you press Alt W on your screen, you can go to your top view also, and you can make box here, and you can check to this box from cube, and you can draw, and you can make changes to your segment also. You can bring it to default by selecting 1 in length, width and height. So you can draw boxes in top view also, in perspective view also, and in front view also. And after that there is another method of keyboard entry. So if I am going to after creation method, we have easily understood what is cube and what is box. I'm going to click on this arrow, and this is a keyboard entry. Suppose you know the length, width and height of the boxes, you can create box from here, and X, Y, Z direction gives the coordinates direction, I mean which direction you want. So we'll go and select this length, which suppose I'm going to give length 5 feet. I'm going to make it larger, and I'm going to click on standard primitive box, and I'm going to select these parameters. I'm going to give length of the keyboard entry. I'm going to select on this keyboard entry. I'm going to give this length 5 feet. Width I'm going to give 3 feet, and height I'm going to give 6 feet, and I'm going to click create. So you are seeing this box is created. Actually it's inserted, and we can move it, and you can see this box is by entering the keyboard entry. We have created this box. I can change color also of the box, and after that when you will click on the box, and then you will go down. This is our parameters and keyboard entry. So parameters you can change by modifying the box, and keyboard entry, when you know the dimensions of the box, you can create by entering keyboard shortcut entry. And also one thing you are required to keep in mind, that there is object type before box is written here auto grade. So auto grade is if you want to make boxes here also, and some shapes here also, and you want to make designs in on like suppose this is wall, you want to draw something, you have to just check this on auto grid. Suppose if I want to draw a box on this wall, so when you will click on box, and you will try to draw here box, you are not seeing that it is not getting selected. I want to draw on this wall, I want to make some projected window or something like shading, but I am not able to do. It's coming horizontally only. And when you click on this auto grid, so when you check auto grid, when you take your uh, box to any of the side of wall or something object, I can draw so and boxes of any desired shapes. You can change color. If I want to draw here, you can draw any projections here, you can change color. So auto grid works very well. You can make different shapes here. So auto grid, you have to just keep in mind when you have to turn it on, and if I'm unchecking, and if I'm again I try to make box here, I'm not able to draw any projection. So these are the means basic setting of boxes, and in next tutorial I will discuss about more about this standard primitives. I will continue with this in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel Software Mania, and give your valuable comments. Thanks for watching.